my voice on. It's just honey. Been known about this Kershaw piece. It never won. Alex Lee now saved yourself. It never won. It never won her. It never won her instead he sent the links to other dudes. See, what society is doing is making up shit. And it's so unnecessary. It's so funny. She literally just made up a bunch of shit that's not even true, and I never even seen it.
Yeah.
Apparently, she makes it seem like it's fake. Nope. Oh, Kim? You think Kim is the one that told her that?
Look at Foot Soldier. Hello, Foot Soldier. I'm trying to do some.
Now here goes. This is Raquel at the top. Oh, okay, XOXO or whatever. Then over here she said the same thing that I just got. That I just read.
How you doing today, Foot Soldier?
Society said Kershaw combo between society and I is upload. So,
not much. This ain't much. I was feeling bad earlier. And I was feeling bad earlier, and then I went over there and see that little dog. Hello, First Lady, how y'all doing? I just came over here. This other YouTuber did a hashtag 4 challenge. We're supposed to put up 4 pictures of our life from childhood till now, and to explain to people what our journey is. I told them I don't have no pictures of me. I threw them all in the garbage because I had a complex. Yes, and then Marty been saying that. He lying. Marty, right. And Marty was like, she look like pregnant. Oh, close my door, because they talking loud. They give me a copyright and everything. Close that door right there. So today was the anniversary of my father passing away. And I couldn't go to the graveyard because it's full of snow. Plus, I don't know how to stop making these pop-ups pop up. I said disable and it's steady popping up here. It's some air, but I know, thank you, disable. I just hate this. There's a lot of negative stuff on YouTube. I be trying to have fun and encourage people, and there's so much crazy stuff happening. Yeah, I was my daddy was my man. That was my king, my everything. My mother don't even like me. Hey, Cold Pepsi, huh? Come over to the line. Okay. Hey, no, I'm live. I'm live. Yeah. Okay. I know, and you did, and I appreciate that because um, let's see, that's the challenge supposed to go. I'm supposed to start from my childhood. Hey, I am Angel. Um, okay. I'm supposed to start off the hashtag 4 challenge is I'm supposed to start with my childhood. So I'm gonna start with my childhood. Um, you know how some people got those families where they feel like they don't belong, like is something wrong with you, and you're not. Hey, Muggy baby. I, I was talking about like when I was a kid. This other group, what's the other chat name? Live Marie, I think they doing a hashtag 4 challenge. You supposed to start. We supposed to talk about our life from childhood and make our way on up to now to see if we met our goals or we have any goals. So when I was a little child, I always felt out of place in my household. And my mother used to send me to a whole new separate school than my other siblings. So I always went to school always by myself. And so when you grow up separated, you're gonna be separated as adults. My mouth was used as a tool to save me from okay. My mouth was used. I used my mouth as a tool, instead of fighting to get people away from me, because my mother wouldn't come up to the school and do nothing about people bullying me or nothing like that. So it's gonna be a little explicit. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, every family has like the a black sheep, and I guess I'm the black sheep. My mother thought I was, you know, doing things with boys that I shouldn't, so she took me to the doctor, and the doctor did a pap smear, and I was 14 years old, and it hurt so bad it felt like I was being raped. And no matter what I did, I got a whooping. I got a whooping, a whooping. Now my mother down south, I used to get whooping with switches, wet washcloths, wooden spoons. That's why I have a little bit of PTSD now because of how my family treated me. You know, and I had my father. Every time I turn around, it was my father telling me I was beautiful. Don't believe what nobody say, because it was one day I walked down to the beach and I was getting ready to jump in and kill myself. And then I heard a voice behind me and said, "Come here, dear." And I turned around, it was like an elderly lady. She sat me down on the bench and she read a few scriptures to me. And I told her, I said, "You just don't know how it feels to live in a home and feel like you public enemy number one." I mean, I had a job ever since I was 12. I used to buy my mother and sister and them some gifts, and they'd tear it up in my face. Um, about this is April, round about January, I think it was. My mother know I have anxiety attack. I have severe anxiety attacks. I take 3 different type of medication for it. So I was on the bed. I was studying for school, and my son took it upon himself to go tell my mother that I said I remember her throwing me in the baby bed when I was 3 months old. So I, hey bossy, I told my son them, how you sit down sometimes you talk with your kids and you tell them how you feel about your childhood and trying to make them aware of how the world is around them. So I was telling my son the story about how the doctor said that's not true. When you're a baby, you can't speak, you know, you can't communicate like you're supposed to, but you realize something did take place. So it took for me to get like 12 or 13 years old, and I started having these reoccurrence dream of my mama throwing me in the baby bed. And the doctor said, if it's been in my head for over 30 years, it had to happen. So I had wrote my mother a letter a couple of weeks ago, and I said, "Dear mother," I said, "what did I ever do to you for you not to love me at all?" I said, "I try to be, the best daughter I could be. I had 12 kids. The fathers don't want nothing to do with them, so I had to raise them by myself. Yeah, I'm okay. I just have like bad days because my whole life was centered around children, and I swore to myself. I said I'm not gonna treat my kids like I was treated. I'm gonna make sure my kids know that I love them. So I say, even if they're wrong, I'm gonna support them, but I'm not gonna be okay with what they did. So when yeah, it was my daddy anniversary today. Um, I just wish, I don't know. I live in this city where I live now, and y'all probably know what I'm talking about. I would rather live somewhere where I feel alone by choice instead of living somewhere and I'm alone because people act like they don't want to have nothing to do with me or don't love me at all. And the bad thing about it is you don't have to do nothing to people nowadays for them to act like they hate you or say hateful things, you know, like won't you go somewhere and die, stuff like that. So when my mother came upstairs to my house, I don't even remember how I got down the stairs, but I had ran in the street in front of the city bus because I felt that if the bus hit me, I wouldn't be in pain no more. It'd be done with. It'd be over with. Because after my grandson had passed away, it's kind of hard for me. It's something that it's hard for me to come back from. Probably because, I hugged him and kissed him the day before he died and told him I was going to pick him up the next day. And instead of picking him up the next day, I'm identifying his body. And I'm going to do a video for him on his anniversary on July 12th. He was 3 years old. He shot himself with a 40. The bullet was already in the chamber. And if a bullet's already in the chamber, take one little hit. And the bullet discharged. And they said he suffered probably for like over an hour. That's why I said I don't understand why people are so cruel on YouTube. They are so cruel. I be coming to YouTube because I don't have nowhere else. I had a husband that I loved a lot, and I did everything I was supposed to do. I cooked, I cleaned, I even worked. Then I broke my ankle in 2015. He dropped me off at the hospital for surgery, didn't even stay. When I was recuperating from the surgery, he went to the store and never ever came back. He never came back. So he left me and my 3 little kids at the time. He left us in the house with no electric, no food. It was dark. It was pitch dark. So that's why I say I can't find it in my heart to be, cruel and mean to people. That's why I try to put positivity on my channel as much as I can because it helps me as well. That's why I call certain ones my sister because I have sisters. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only person that ever told me that they love me was my father. My sister never told me, none of them. My mother didn't tell me she loved me. I used to have that disorder. I used to cut on myself. So what I'm doing now, if they try to look me up, I don't want my family knowing what my name is on YouTube because everything I try to do, they try to interfere with it because they want to see me down, real low. Hi, Sam. How you doing, Sam? Long time no see. So, I get a letter in my email today. Where I'm at now, I've been here almost 2 years. I pay every month. I pay all my bills on time. It's a lady that just moved in here, and she's been picking with me ever since. Now, I don't bother her, and every time she called the police on me, I told the police that's harassment because I'm not doing anything. So they sent me a letter today. Told me I got 5 days to fix the problem or to get out. So I broke the rules that I smoke, and I'm not even a smoker. I don't smoke. It's like, it seems that ever since that lady moved in downstairs and it's getting close to my lease being up, that they just steady picking with me. And my life is something else, I tell you. I go to school now. That's why it's hard for me to come on on YouTube. I can't be on there like I want to because I got school. I hope my daughter don't come here because she's drunk. I hope she don't come in here. Yeah, I've been fighting all my life, disabled. I've been fighting when I was a young kid. I fought as a teenager, fought as an adult. Mm, I paid my rent for this month. I was gonna move anyway at the end of June, but I might just leave at the end of this month and just go because it's too stressful. I be having like 3 and 4 anxiety attacks a week, and the doctor said that's too much on my heart, and it's just too much. Yeah, I'm glad I got y'all. I love y'all too. I will do anything for you guys. But if y'all ever in the market to try to buy a house, I know a guy that'll help you. So just let me know, and I'll give y'all his number, and they help you with your credit. They try to build your credit up and get you a home, and that's what he's doing with me. He's helping me build up my credit because a lot of stuff is on my account that came from my ex-husband. That's not mine. That I'm trying to fight and get off um my report and everything. Dominant JD Vlogs. Hi, Dominant JD Vlogs. How are you? Hi, Chris Thorns. I didn't see you here, huh? You can use that post about my father if you want. I haven't seen my mother since January of this year. Um, Thank you. Blessings to you and your family too. Um, so when my husband abandoned me and my kids like that, I he did it a couple of days for my birthday too. So I filed for divorce. And what did it say? Yeah, I will. But you gotta watch the words you use, Dominic. 'Cause when you use the S word, it gets brought up as spam, and then I have to me or one of mine got to prove it. You can't put a bell in there, or you can't say the S word. YouTube is calling it spam now. Yeah. Then I got the divorce was final May of 2017, so I haven't been in a relationship since 2016 really. During the one my father said I deserved when I was a little young child. I might go to the cemetery tomorrow because my daddy and my grandson they buried by each other. I don't mean to be talking to y'all sad. Um, like I said, I got 6 boys, 6 girls. Only 3 are with me now. Both 2 of them are grown. The other one's 16. She'll be 17 in September. Um, at the end of June, I'm moving, if not sooner. Sounds like those hurt the most in life. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, all I want is so okay, or I want to subscribe. What are you talking about, Dominant? Dominant? What are you saying? Love you too, lovely one. What did you say in Dominant JD Vlog show? You said, "Hey, all I want is so okay," or "I want 2 subscribers." Thank you. I appreciate that. Dominic, what is you, D- Dominic? What is you talking about? Hey, all, what is so okay? This live is not for a subscriber. I'm talking to people that I've been talking to for a while. I'm letting them to get to know me a little better than they have. So I'm just putting myself out there. I'm just, laying it all out there. But you can't make nobody love you that really don't want to. Oh, really? No, that ain't what type of thing going on. Mm-mm. She keep on putting this stuff up here, and I keep telling her or him, is this man? You know what? Yeah, good job, disabled. I keep telling whoever that is they can't do that, and they keep on doing it anyways. If they want subs, they gonna have to put in the time and the effort to get what they want. I homeschool my kids. At one point, I wasn't, but I started homeschooling them like many years ago because I felt they'll learn better from somebody who teaching them with love than somebody who's just doing it to get a check. And I got a daughter that's a nurse. Hmm. Yeah. You did make me laugh at that dog. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at that dog. Those dogs cute. I had a dog. I had a Shih Tzu, and that was my little buddy. You know how they say a lot of people who when they depressed or suffer from PTSD, they are drawn to like pets. And I had a Shih Tzu, and my ex-husband took her for a walk after we told her don't take her without the leash at night because she'll run the street. And that's exactly what she did. She ran the street and got hit by a van. You think you get your hand stuck in the lampshade? Yeah, yeah. Yesterday I was getting ready to. I was gonna delete my YouTube, deactivate Facebook, everything. Just drop out of school, everything. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm getting really, really tired. I got a son. I don't even know where he at. He on the run. I don't even know where he at. And when they catch him, he's gonna do a long time. Um, the other day, my other grandkids, I haven't. That was my first time seeing them in almost 2 years. After their brother died, I had the kids, and it goes to show you that the system is crooked. They all are just one big old group. They came and just snatched the kids from just out of my house because when they first brought them, I already had one brother already, and then the other brother came. He smelled like gun smoke, and you could tell that he got some type of effect from it because when he was over here the past weekend, he was playing dead on the floor and stuff. Mm-mm-mm. That's why there's so much happening to these babies out here. It breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. Last week, my son came over here. I didn't go to sleep for 2 nights. But I'll be all right after I leave this house. 'Cause this is the house I lived at when my grandson got killed the day after I moved here. So after I moved away from here, um, I'll be okay. There's just a lot of memories in this apartment right here, and then it's that's a hard pill to swallow. We don't understand why a person don't love you and you love them to the moon and back like me. She do none of that. She just don't like me. Actually, one of my daughters told me to go somewhere and die before. So I have a lot of yeah, it is. It's time for me to make new memories. I just need to hurry up and move. I need to really hurry up and move. And let me tell y'all, the last time I went to the movies was 3 years ago. My daughter took me to the movies. Um, I don't. I have certain triggers, like when the police come to my house, when the lady is messing with me downstairs, when I see the police and I see the gun, I end up having an anxiety attack, and the police call the ambulance. You know, then you got my ex-husband calling wanting to come back, but I can't come back from what he did to me, abandoned me and my kids. We was in the house from September 2016 to December in the dark. So that's why I say I came a long way. I made my own way. I had 2 jobs. I graduated from college for a medical assistant. Now I'm going to school again. I gotta keep myself busy. I gotta keep myself busy. I don't show my face because I got grandkids. My other grandkids come over here, and then I got family members that got YouTube pages, and I don't even want them to know nothing about me because they be the one that try to take me down. And the reason why I say that because one yeah, thank you. Um, it was at one point my mother told them I was on drugs, so they took a piece of my hair, they took my blood, they took my urine. I had a full body um physical. Came back, negative like it was going to, but she kept trying to just, I don't know. And then one day she said, "You're just like your father." So that might be the reason of it, because I'm totally different than my sisters now, because um I can I can walk into my house and I can feel people's emotions, like if something bothering them or they're happy, and I take on their emotions. And that's what causes my anxiety to act up so much. And every time one of my kids get ready to get in trouble, it seems like I have an anxiety attack right before they get in trouble. I have a daughter, I'm trying to help her. She's suicidal. She says she don't know why her daddy don't love her, and I told her that's his loss, not hers. She didn't do anything because I ain't never interfere with my kids and their fathers, relationships at all. That was a choice that he made, so be it. Yeah. Mavor. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Mavor? Mavor? Yeah. And loving one. Some people don't believe in that, but that. There are some people who are highly intuitive, and the people that are the most intuitive are the ones who have the most problem with depression and anxiety. Yeah. How you pronounce your name? Movor? I don't want I don't want to say it wrong. Yeah, yeah. It's they call him an empath. Empath. My daddy was the same thing. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like that Nipsey Hustle thing. I always listened to his music and was watching him on that channel on Man Cave. Y'all remember Man Cave? Came on BET with them dudes, and Nipsey Hussle did a segment with them before. And every time I used to see that man, I could I could feel like his energy. And the day that he got shot, I was in Queen Namaste chat, and I'm subscribed to TMZ. So as soon as they said something, I got the thing just like that. And then I felt trouble for like a couple of days because it didn't I didn't understand the way it happened is something ain't right with it, and I feel it. I know some of y'all feel it the same way too. But I take on and I just like very intuitive. And I don't like going places too much neither. I used to when I was married I used to go places with my kids, but my husband never took me nowhere. When I moved we're supposed to be going to Miami in I think July. Me and my kids. Just I ain't never been on vacation in my whole life, so that gonna be my first vacation. Yeah. That is real. That's why when I was in Huggy's chat and I was saying I'm an empath, my own doctor was doing tests and said I was. Yeah, it's alive and real. It's alive and real. And some people they need to wake up and realize that is once they get under spiritual attack, what are they gonna do? You can't you can't as my father used to say, you can't mess with the universe's people. You can't mess with the universe's people. I love God, praise God from my home. I don't go to church. Yeah. But I like you disabled mud. You're a sweetheart. You, Muddy, lovely. Oh, you got us here right now. Y'all always show me support and I really appreciate that. I really do. But one thing I know for sure, when you are very intuitive, they say you are in tune with the universe. You can't just do those people any type of way. Karma really will come back. And they think they woke. They're not woke. They're not conscious at all. Because I'm at the point now that I question everything. What? You gonna leave? Bye bye. Close my door back because they talking loud. I don't even want to hear that mouth. Um, and I'm gonna start a non-profit. It's for people who going through like because mental illness is they people don't like talking about it, but I talk about it. I'm not afraid to talk about it because it is something that's attached to me, and I try to help others who may need, a partner or somebody to listen to. Because I wish I had it a couple years ago when I tried to kill myself, and then a couple months ago when I tried to run it. I live on the main street. I'm by the beach, and I ran out in the street, and then it took my two sons to pick me up and bring me upstairs. Well, I probably would have got hit. Mm-mm. I don't either. I like um when I feel how can I subscribe when I feel like uneasy or whatnot. I light a candle and I turn the lights off and I just relax myself and I meditate for a while and it makes me feel better. I don't want to go to no therapist because the therapist can't do nothing for me because they don't know me. They just know the lessons they've been taught. They don't know nothing about me. I'm surprised y'all don't hear my crazy daughter. She out there. I don't know who dropped her off over here. She drunk. I'm gonna put her in an Uber and send her on her way. Mm-mm-mm. me and I'm surprised my one other sister's not here. Trisha. I be in the cut sometimes looking at your lives, lovely, when you cooking. I think the last thing I seen you cooking was that stew or something. It was, I don't know, but it just looked good. I know that much. Mm. Yeah, that's how I see it, because everybody, because I'm more spiritual in anything. Like I can certain words, I feel certain vibrations off of certain things, certain words, you know, and um when I used to go to church and was in choir, I see what turned me away from churches. I was trying to figure out. I says, my father told me there's only one God, but every church is calling somebody else. So I stopped going to church altogether. I stopped altogether. But when Ricky made that comment, yeah, that roast, that was good. The potatoes and cornbread and stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll be there. I hope I get. I don't get nobody's notifications. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. They was copyrighting me back to back to back for putting music on there that came with the app, and I was credited to the people, whatever name was in the app, and they still kept on copyrighting me. Yeah, that's what I said. All them years when I thought I was all alone, God had me the whole entire time. That's why I told my kids, don't worry about what the next person say. God has the final say. If God accept you as you are, that's all you need to worry about. That's all you need to worry about. But my husband was used to emotionally abuse me, so that's why I got a little complex, because um he's always making fun of me all the time. Ain't no man gonna want you. Look at you, don't even your hair is, make fun of my hair, all type of stuff. But he got crouching tiger toes though. But he was talking about mine. I'm I'll be cooking today. I made some meatloaf and gravy and mashed potatoes and some fried corn and some hot water cornbread. No good where I need it. Yeah, yeah. That negative energy makes you tired. It makes you be tired. Do it make y'all feel like that too? Oh, okay, Muggy. Lovely and first lady. Do it make y'all feel easy about to eat again? I'll be up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning looking out my bedroom window. That's all I do. Cause as a kid, that's all I did was be in my room alone. So that's what I do now. I look out the window. Right. But when you in a room with so much negative people, it drains your energy. I'll be so tired. I'll be feeling like I don't work the double. It is very, very draining. I mean, sometimes you can take on their feelings, like their physical feelings, like stomach pains, headaches, and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. That's why I watch what I say, because when you talk too much and you act like you show them like you got common sense, they try to silence you all the time, all the time. Who's that? Close my door. I had to get used to sleeping in a big old bed by myself all over again. Because after my grandson passed away, they used to come sleep in bed with me. Yeah, I'll be like, God. But a lot of stuff they say it's good for that is to take a walk, and nature calms me down a lot. Like if I go down the street by the beach and walk along the shore, or just sit on the porch and look at the sky and stuff like that, that calms me. Yeah, I need some dogs. That dog. I said, not the balls. Excuse me. Oh, here my son called. He could come. Yeah, and fish. I had some angel fish. I caught myself trying to watch the water and let it calm me down. One fish went behind a little heater thing, killed itself. I believe it did suicide. It was me mugging me in a fish tank, and my son said, "You got a gangster angel fish." Woke up next morning, that fish dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, 6 dogs. I know. I seen one with us hopping, it was jumping up and stuff, and one was kissing with y'all, and the other one was going. That was cute. That is so cute. When I move, I'm gonna start all over from scratch. And when you get on that level of that vibration, it's like you going through like a rebirth. You becoming a different person. You learn not to accept certain things. You learn not to allow certain things, and you get to the point when what other people feel about you don't bother you at all. That's why I be saying I'm gracefully broken, because I know I've been through a lot, but I'm handling it a day at a time. And there's an issue with bed. Oh, really? Issue with bed. Oh, I heard about them. No. I want to put. You know what kind of puppy I want? Is them terriers, fox terrier, something terriers, but they cute and they real little. You can put the bow in their hair. Yeah, mine too. I got a pin in my left toe, and it been hurting me for like 2 months now, it's like it's a little infected. You can tell it's infected. I'm scared to go to the doctor because I don't want them doing surgery on me again because of my asthma. My lungs are already constricted. And when I went under before, I almost didn't make it. So I'm scared to go and have them look at my toe. So what I took is I took a tablespoon of baking soda and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I mixed it all together and I let it sit for a while. And I've been putting that on my toe, and it's been doing pretty good. But it's just that pin in there is gonna hurt. It hurts when it's cold outside. It hurts when it's real bad outside. My right ankle is the one that got broken, and I mean when I broke it, I was walking out the house, and the landlord had center blocks instead of stairs. And as soon as I stepped down, it threw me in the air, and I landed on the ground so hard I felt it in my stomach. And as soon as I turned over, my ankle was instantly swole big like a baseball, and it was broke. And I had surgery, but I still have a tear on the top of my right foot. And they said they didn't want to go in and do no more surgery and take me through the um going through the pain and the recovery all over again. So it is what it is. And my grandson that passed away used to say, "Grandma, you so crazy. I'm gonna buy you a house, Grandmama. Grandmama, you just look so sad, Grandma, but I love you." And I still, it's my allergy. I still can feel his touch and kiss on my left cheek. You know, I don't know. It just so. it seems so unreal until it happens to you. That's why I said a lot of people don't understand unless they went through it because like wow girl, cause I've been pregnant 14 and then the rest of them I have. Good night, Sam, honey. Thank you for coming. Okay. Um, my daughter name was Princess that passed away. She died in April too as well. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know how to see Sam. You have a good and blessed night, Sam. I'm gonna try to go live more often. I don't. I used to go live on Facebook. Then I'll be seeing my relatives popping all up in there and stuff. And I have I don't have no ties to nobody in my family. I got relatives, in LA. I got some in New York. I got a son and daughter in New York. One of my daughters is a rapper. I got her video on my channel somewhere. I have a son that's a rapper. That's why when they were saying that stuff to I Am Angel about South Boulevard, I knew exactly what she was talking about. That Planet Gym. But sometimes I get tired of being alone. There's just so much you can do within a day. I'll do my homework. I just got through doing a 500-word essay, and then I submitted it. Now I have nothing to do. I did my work ahead of time. What is this? Is this some? I got booted out of somebody on live. They told me don't come back 'cause they see me speak to somebody that they don't like. But people need to stop that. You should be able to talk to whoever you want to, because I'm not gonna hold a grudge against somebody when I know they didn't do nothing to me. That's childish. Yes, you can. No telling. We might all meet up in Miami in July and try and make this happen and have some fun. Meet and greet and have some fun. You know, we as women, we go through so much. Our job is very over is underestimated by far. It's not called Mother Nature by accident. We go through a lot. Yeah, yeah, we can go up and just have a blast in Miami and take it over. We can go up there and just take it over. Good night, foot soldier dear. Love you. Yes. Okay, good night and blessings, foot. Yeah. I might do some uploads tomorrow morning. It depends on how I wake up. Yeah, I'll be waking up having having anxiety attacks in my sleep. The other person, I don't know who come over here telling me something. I told him 2 or 3 times don't say that word. And I looked up in my creative studio, and I got a lot of comments that's in the spam. I said, oh my God, I had about 12. I'm going to get them on out of there. I said, goodness. Mm. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. Um, I have a picture of my kids. Well, I think tomorrow I'm gonna put a picture of my kids up tomorrow so people can see all my kids. Because one lady lost the bet last week. I said, I got 12 kids. She said, no, you don't. I said, yes, I do. I said, you want to bet? She bet me and she lost. I'm trying to see. I got my one daughter who makes me cry because I'm not used to getting gifts. And she bought me um some food the other day, and I got to crying because I'm not used to getting treated like that. Oh my Lord, here she goes. Mm. Got a stick. We as women gotta stick together. The ones that don't want to, be there through thick and thin and everything else, they could just, go on about their business. 'Cause we don't even have that. I got some sage too. I got a box of sage. I got the sage season. I got all kinds of sage, candles everywhere. Because one night, um, um, this I can't pronounce the man's name, but he's Asian, and my grand. You ever heard anybody saying um the devil riding? You ever heard that before? Um, he said he felt like he had to get up, but he couldn't get up. You know all that saying they be saying the devil riding you. Oh, good night, Muggy. Good night, Muggy Hub. Yeah. My grandson he said he was trying to get up, but he couldn't. I said that's called down. That's all they call that the devil riding you. But a lot of when you highly intuitive, you get attacked a lot too in your sleep like that too. I noticed I had a couple of attacks when I was sleeping. And a lot intuitive people are very talented, very verbal, very they can when they can get their point across and not even have to yell. They can be like calm and serene and say certain words and get their point across. Now I walk outside now, all these little kids be calling me mama and stuff. I be feeding some people I see at the park that be sitting on a bench looking like they hungry. I feed them sometimes, but I don't bring them in the house. I be letting them sit on the porch because it's we got somebody in this neighborhood over here that's breaking in people's cars, and they know I don't have a man figure, around me, so they'll try to use that to their advantage. That's why I be telling my kids make sure the door is locked at all time because I sure hate for somebody to come in this house. And the same picture I got on YouTube from my father, I sent it to some of my cousins and stuff on Facebook, and I didn't get not one response. I got a response out of one of my daughters, and that was it. That's it. When I used to live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I used to live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin before, and my mama sent some man over there to wash my carpet, and she told me don't tell him I'm her daughter. I don't know what it is. We're gonna do positive stuff down here. I'm finna start my own business. Sometime in probably in June or July. I'd rather be creative with my pain than just sit back and get paid for it. I'd rather make money off the positive version of me instead of the negative. Ooh, everybody gone. Who don't? Let's see. I think it says two people here. My phone smell like it's gonna burn my mattress. Ooh, this cord real hot. Somebody trade cords. Girl, I hate when somebody do that. These iPhone charge. Somebody stole mine and gave me this one. That's why I smell. Oh my goodness. Y'all get tired. Y'all go ahead and go. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna just a talk and somebody come in, they come in. I'm not too sleepy right now. I sleep with the lights on most of the time. My kids don't even come here and check on me. I could be gone, snuck out the house. They tell us, Mom, we know you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I'm not even, I don't know. Let's see. I live right across the street. It's a African American owned home health aid clinic across the street from me. I live right in the heart. I live like 2 blocks away from the zoo. So you know that one of them little wolves got loose a couple weeks ago. They was all in the back of my house. I was like, wow. Sometimes being highly intuitive, it feel like a curse sometimes. Because sometimes you get so overwhelmed, you don't know what to do. I do. I love the zoo. I, you know, it's a monkey. There's a monkey that be at the zoo, and I don't know if it's a he or she, and always digging in behind and they smelling it. And I'll be like, I know that shit got stank. Motherfucker be scratching his butt and he sniffing and stuff. Ugh, ugh, just ugh. I be putting a lot of monkey emojis on my Facebook. I be saying it's my ex-husband. It's one that look like he got dreads and some little beads in his head. Oh yeah, this animal. You remember that what I put on that little was that a rabbit? A rabbit that was singing to you know, I got in trouble for that. I had to take the music away. They told me I belonged to Queen. That wasn't Queen singing. It was a little thing on top of a hill, looking like a gerbil or a hamster or something. And it was singing. It was saying Daryl, some, and I got in trouble for that video. I had to swap the song out. But the one that I uploaded, I had the actual link for my daughter's video. My daughter, she's something else. She live in New York. She's something else. She be calling me, crying every day. When you coming to New York, I said, when you coming here? I said, she don't have to worry about me coming there. Her and my son just had that fun. They go right here. They trying to make a career out of singing and rapping. So much blessings to them. Okay. I know because they seem like you two, they just pick on me for each and every little thing. Something else I had, they said it ain't allowed in the U.S. I said, well, I got it from the U.S. But those little things, the little quotes I put up every day, they inspire me every single day. I see my grandson yesterday. First time I seen him in almost 2 years, and he said, "Grandma, I gotta leave you again. Why they keep taking me away from you?" I said, it's not me, honey. If it was left up to me, you'd be with me. But that's not the way it worked. That's not the way it worked. I got a cousin that was killed. I think it's still on YouTube too. My cousin was killed in IHOP in Memphis. Got shot in the head on Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is hard for me. 'Cause I got a cousin who was killed on Mother's Day in Memphis. It's on YouTube still. I think. 'Cause I think I seen it. I searched for it, and he had got shot in the head, and you can see everybody just screaming. I mean, you can hear. I'm sorry, you can hear him hollering and screaming, and people just standing there just looking at him, while he was dying. You got to strike. What'd you do? Why they always mess with us little people? Why they always mess with us little people? Because they oh, you a New Yorker too? Okay. My son and daughter live in Mount Vernon, New York. Oh Lord, look at this. To all my riders, don't trip. I've seen that already coming. I don't give a fuck. Lord have mercy. You know what? Thank you. It's too much. If people would come on YouTube and just concentrate on what their purpose is, they won't have time to worry about nobody else's. Because there are a lot of I go to a lot of cooking channels, people making stuff with herbal remedies. I like herbs. Herbs work better for me than what the doctor gives. You know, the doctor gives some stuff. It comes with side effects. So if y'all get tired, y'all go ahead. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I try to stay in you live in. Oh, oh. They just it's like it's they just hate. They just be big mad, supersized mad. You just it's like, man, damn if you do, damn if you don't. That's why sometimes I just don't go on nobody chat. Sometimes I just do my little upload and just sit up there and look at my own videos sometime and cast it on my TV in my bedroom. My son must be depressed because he ended up playing slow jam. uh, I don't know. If my daughter supposed to come down here this summer. She come down here from New York. We're probably going to. I'm writing a song for my grandson, and I'm talking to these nonprofits so I can get him a headstone because it'll be 2 years this year, and that don't make no sense. You know, it's one thing to lose your child to a system. That way, you know you got a fighting chance to get them back. But when they once they leave the earth, it's hard to digest that you won't see them again. And my grandson that got passed away, he had a little lisp. He sounded like a little girl. He had a little lisp. He was so pretty. He had nice curly wavy hair. He was always holding my face with his two hands. You know how like you might whenever you was younger, your grandmother would take her hand and grab your face and just shake it to the side and say something. That's how he used to do my face. He used to grab my face and just shake it and say I was crazy. He said, "But I love you though. I'm gonna get you a house, Grandma. You need a house." Yeah, miss him. When I move, I gotta make more memories. Start doing things, going places. My uncle died in July. My son was in the room above him on the third floor. My uncle was on the second floor. And I told my son to tell my uncle I love him and I will see him tomorrow. But instead, he told my uncle that I love him, and my uncle died 5 minutes afterwards. So I said I didn't get to see him or tell him bye bye. He heard that I loved him, so that's all that matters. So, oh my, it's a lot of YouTubers don't care for me either because I go into their in some people's chats and I speak to everybody. And if I miss somebody, it don't be on purpose. I might be stepped away or I might have turned my head because when I be on live, I be trying to watch out for my grandkids so they don't hear and see certain things. Cause they be trying to sneak up into my room because they got their own YouTube channel for the kids, and the other one is supposed to be disabled. My daughter said. Yeah, they do. They call me a mama. Altogether, I got 29 grandkids. I had 30, but I got 29 now. I have 29. Sure do. Yeah, I feel alone. I don't even have a boyfriend. I can't even. And the way things are going now, it's hard to trust somebody to be in a relationship with because there's so much crazy mess going around. And I don't need to get hurt again by no another man. But I love cooking. I love planting my own garden and my cabbage and my peppers, my tomatoes, my sage, kale, all that. I got my kids. I'm trying to get them not to eat red meat no more. Just baked chicken. No, I don't. I really probably. I don't know. I probably don't really need nobody at all, period. Because I'm fine the way I am. I don't have to argue. I can turn over in my bed. I don't have to smell no man breath. I'm just fine. Yeah, I just have those moments when I be lonely. That's all. I just have those moments. I don't even look at TV that much. Um, between Monday and Sunday, I look at Empire, and then I look at some of the movies that are in the list that I saved, and that's it. Some on Netflix or something, and that's about it. Otherwise, I don't really look at TV. TV depresses me as well. When I'm looking at certain type of movies, it don't sit too well with me. And my problem is I love people real hard, and they don't love me back the same way. And then when I feel a sense of rejection, I'm very hard on myself because we can be our worst enemy. Yeah, I do. I need a little puppy so we can hang out and we can be in the bushes together on YouTube. My little puppy give me away and come out. Come out. What my dog do? Oh, one time I had my other dog. One time I had my other dog and I was hiding in the room and then my ex husband said, "Oh, she must be gone because I don't see her." It was a scarf or something. The dog came out the room with the scarf. The dog got me caught up. Them dogs is something else. And them bird, my daddy had a parrot. And I used to always telling me, my dad somebody ate my cookies and the bird would tell my daddy who ate the cookies. Mm-mm. Yeah. I listen to a lot of music. I used to sing with my daughter all the time. Then I had surgery on my throat. That's why my throat is like that because you know how we got four parathyroids, two on each side. One of mine are gone. I had surgery. One of mine been removed because one was producing too much calcium and it gave me not kidney stone, but I had calcium stone, and I had to have lithotripsy done on it. Oh my god! Oh my god! And then my granddaughter had a what's that name of that movie, Doctor Doolittle, with that little what's that a guinea pig to my arm in the wind. And then she had it and she was holding it. So I said, "Was that a rat?" And I think I offended her because I said it was a rat, but it looked like a rat. It was a guinea pig. Yeah, they be thinking they human. My daughter went to Wisconsin Dells and we had her dog Benji over here and he be praying. He has to pray before he get a treat. They put their paws together. He go like this, trying best to stand up as long as he can. Then he gets a little treat. Yeah, pets are the best thing to me to have because they won't break your heart. They will not break your heart. And then if I'm crying, the little dog will take his paw, and he don't do it on purpose. He scratch me across my face. He was trying, I guess, cause I'm trying to touch my tear. But he put paw on my face and cut my face. He gone home now. I miss him, but girl, let me tell you, I was in the bed, I was looking out the window, and I felt a bloop in my bed, a big old loud clump like that. I was like, oh, somebody done came in my house. I turned around, that dog jumped on top of my head, and I be wearing this black bonnet on my head when I go to bed. That dog jumped on top of my head and took my bonnet and was ran with it. I said, I'd be embarrassed if I had a wig on and it took off my wig. Yeah. I don't know. It's a. I seen a white bird that was cussing on YouTube at a boy, and it might be the same one you talking about. Is it a white bird? It was a white bird, and it was just a laugh. I mean, it was just a cussing and a cussing and a cussing. I said, "Look at this, Lisa Lewis." Hi, Lisa. How you doing, Lisa? How you doing? Yeah, that bird, that bird, that bird is something else. I mean, it's a white bird, and when it cuts, it's like the feathers go out, they spread out a little bit by the head, and it was just cussing and cussing and cussing. And there's another one that's on YouTube too, that act like he got the Holy Ghost or something. They play church music and they be jumping up and down, going like that to to the music, but they be telling on people too much. Them birds be telling. I don't got in so much trouble because of them birds. Uh, so how you doing tonight, Lisa? Okay. I had a little bit of a rough day. Today is the date of when my father passed away, and I didn't go to the grave site today because snow, but it looked like it's kind of melting. So I'll probably go there tomorrow and visit my daddy and my grandson because they buried by each other. Let's see. It's like every month is something. Okay. Okay. April is my father. April is my cousin. Mother's Day is my cousin. My cousin got killed on Mother's Day. And then he skipped June. No, my uncle died June 2nd. Because I was supposed to go see my uncle. And he died a day before I was going to get him. Because we were supposed to have been talking about Richard Overton. Richard Overton was the oldest verified veteran. He was 100. I think he was 100 and he died last year. You have to look him up. He died last year in December. I forgot he was 100 and something. And he still had that old Ford from back in the day. He still had the old furniture from back in the day. He said he wasn't no need of selling it and getting some new stuff because it still worked. Cause I bet he saved a lot of money. I'm going to say good night. Have you have a blessed night, First Lady? Okay, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mm. Y'all like poetry? Okay, I have a blessed night. I can't keep my eyes open. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And much love and blessings to you, Lisa. Okay. I be trying to have a nice, peaceful, calm chat. I don't like all that kind of arguing and cussing stuff. It just gets me all frustrated, and I get to feeling not feeling good. And God, Jesus Christ, but more people came than I expected. One time I went live, it was just me. I fell asleep on the live. I woke up, I still was live. I said, "Dang!" I looked at the screen scared the mess out of me. You write poetry? Yeah, let me know, and we can do the Google Hangout thing, and then we can have poetry night. Because we gotta start doing things positive to uplift one another. Because a lot of people, when they going through things, they express their emotions different. Some write, some sing, draw, sew, all that type. I love poetry. One of my favorite person to read is Maya Angelou, the one Still I Rise. That is the one. Yeah. My son in there in his feelings, y'all. He in there singing slow music. He in his feelings. He turned 30 March 31st. He in there singing. Yeah, I would love to hear some of your Huggy still alive. Tell Huggy I'm gonna come over there and you and me both gonna go on his porch. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna be over there, but I'm gonna keep this live up. I'm just in case. Oh, she's live now. What she say? I'll see you over. Oh, I see you over there, loves. I see both of y'all over there. This phone is not acting right. How many percent is this on? Let me see if I can. Dog's wrong with this phone. We should go. Let's see. I'm trying to see what kind of bum rush into his chat with. I'm trying to pick up a. Let's see what kind of animal can I go in there and mess with Ugly with. You know what? You know that emoji, that little ape, that little silverback. I'm finna I'm finna go over there by Huggy, mess with Huggy with the ape. I'm finna go in there with the little apes. I see y'all over there. I'm coming. I'm trying to. I gotta find him. Look at. I see Patty Betty. Ooh, Tammy knows she a hot mess. Ooh, where's Huggy at? Let me see. I'm trying to find Huggy. Ooh, wait, who is that? I can't find Huggy. Trying to. Oh, here you go, right here. Dog, he been live for 6 hours.
Look, goes back to what I said earlier. You can never when you do something, you never know how one person may
Watch
react
this.
and how the next person might react. It's going to be totally different. Choose your words wisely. Be respectful, being mindful, because there are derogatory, racist terms that none of us really need to be saying. But when you are angry, the dominant any particular race is probably not a very good thing. So people insane me. Like
Yeah, I put some gorillas in this thing.
And then, okay, and Controller, I don't know if you want to come back in the chat or whatever, if you're messaging me or listening to me. You don't understand. And the only reason why I said what I said about this show as a girl is because if you don't understand, then you don't understand. And even there's situations in which, look, there are certain things that we shouldn't be saying. Just be mindful, to be respectful, and watch what you're saying. Especially when you come onto a platform such as this.
Right.
That's all that it is, and that's all it should be. It should just be a simple okay.
That's it. That's all. I apologize if I offended anybody and I didn't mean it like that. That's it.
I don't care how soon I can make my eyes or put my makeup.
So fucking dumb.
You can
explain it.
Because I can be real almond out if I can't love it. But I will not. That's not what you do. I'm not against anybody. I'm not trying to. I have enough. Believe me. It's a lot for me to be on a live for as long as I have been. I've got a lot going on, but I have to deal with
I put a lot of apes up in here.
I just want people to leave me the fuck alone.
But see, this is where
I very, very much care about this topic as well, because it hits home.
But see, this is where, for you people out there that want to constantly group me and Crenshaw, and that's cool. But this is where we kind of, my energy about it goes amped up. So it's not like we defer or we disagree about it. We there, but I'm all the way up.
Oh yeah,
okay. I'm all the way up with this shit. But
I need people to understand. That's my sister. I fuck with her. That's my YouTube sister. I fuck with her in real life and outside of YouTube when I say real life. Okay? So, but none of the shit that she do has an influence on me and vice versa. It just is what it is. Not that we got to get up here and tell y'all this shit, but obviously we do. Because you keep fucking grouping us like we some Siamese motherfucking twins around this YouTube shit.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all motherfuckers did that shit because of what I did, you're whack.
Okay,
if you put that shit out on her because of what I showed proof about what I did to y'all, you're fucking whack. You're pieces of shit. And if anybody comes from me through her, my God, you're crazy. So this shit got to be ended and got to be clarified tonight because I'm tired of this shit. But I'm way more turned up about this racism shit. I don't like that shit. You don't get the right. We just gonna flood everybody's comment and say dick, pussy, pussy, dick, asshole, dick, pussy, pussy, dick, asshole. Everybody just dick, pussy, pussy, asshole, dick, pussy, asshole. Would that make you feel better? Would you like that?
Oh my God.
Like, what is it?
I think I am that one person.
What makes you think that it's okay for you to say that word? Do it in the confines of your own ass wall or your home. That's all I got to say. Don't do it up here. Don't do it. Because I'm always be there. For real. Always be there. Yes, sir.
And you like it all.
Yeah. I'm passionate. I'm passionate, bro. When I get passionate, that lioness get the awakening. I heard it. I put it in the chat earlier. This lioness is waking up. Because I like to leave the lioness, dormant. But this shit like this fires me up. Because I'm tired of it. And if I have to do a movement, I will start a movement. And if that starts with me cussing a bitch out every single day, I'll do that. I'll sacrifice my energy for that. Because I'm sick of this shit. It's got to stop. And with our people, we really need to stop it by not supporting it, by not excusing it. Oh, she's 13%. Or, oh, she got the wig from the beauty supply in the corner. Or, oh, she's with a black dude. It's okay. No, fuck that. Fuck all of that. It's disrespectful. It's a form of colorism. And it's racist. Straight up. So, if anybody want to continue this, Lovely One is up for the challenge. If you want to debate with me as to why it's okay for you to say this word on social media, I am up for the challenge to debate with you and to conquer you because you have no right to say it. See, this Trump effect got y'all feeling all some type of way. But that shit about to be dead too. Okay? Just know that when you do it, Lovely will be on your ass. And you may not think that that's something. Or you may think to yourself, I don't care about that shit. Yeah, watch out. Thank you, Huggy. Thank you, Crenshaw.
Oh.
Thank you, Chat.
Hey, Black Smoker, how you doing? You'll be the only one in. All those laying here looking crazy.
Bitches do shit like this. A bitch be trying a bitch.
And I'm being nosy at the same time.
Be trying a bitch. So,
I can let
I'm
you.
about to go enjoy the rest of my night.
Let me turn this down. Girl, I was like, Huggy went live earlier, right? And what's her name again? Controller. She come in there. Cause it was the topic was about Daryl Caesar, and she come in there and saying something about child protective service, and she got blocked and timed out. Then she even did a live, and now if you know it's I think it's like um I seen one let me see who is I think me too yeah she I think she is live. Let me see. I'm trying to see what her little back. But how you been doing?
I mean,
Oh shit! Look at Proud America. I be on YouTube. I be in the cut. I call it the cut, and I be in CNN chat sometimes, BBC chat sometimes, and I be seeing Proud America in there, and I know she's racist. It's never a dull moment. I'm trying to see. I don't want to get caught in this. I'm trying to get out of this chat like that. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to see what the title is. She seen what comment? What are they talking about? Girl, these wishy-washy people, they so messy. They so messy. They messy. I be in the cut. I just be mainly in the cut. That lady downstairs keep messing with me because every time somebody fight, because I live next door to a bar on one side of the building, and the other side of the store, and people be parking their car in this lot. Somebody was fighting here a couple of nights ago. Somebody told them it was my people. No, I don't even know who them people was that was fighting. So you know how when it gets close to your lease finna be up, it's always a certain family that they gonna pick with, and I'm that one. They been picking on me nonstop every single day. I was sick earlier because I put a thing up today because on my father, because today is marked the anniversary of my father passing away. So I did a little 3 minute little upload for my father. I put it on Facebook too. Did nobody paying no attention on Facebook. None of my family did. So it's like, and one night I think, well, I can't remember that. Well, I went live. It was one person here. I must have fell asleep, woke up, and I was still live. I was, oh my goodness. It was I started lying about. I was tell people how I am about myself. That way, doxing my own self. Can't nobody say nothing. But that's not gonna stop them. That is just so sad. They just man. Mm, mm, mm. I even live about 6 hours. Yeah, he been. Who are you talking to? Go to Wendy, the best hamburger in the world, right? Oh my goodness. Who is it? Girl, they just messy, messy, messy. Boy, they messy. And this little girl right here, she don't like me for nothing. Carrie, there go that thing keep popping up on my computer. Somebody done stole my Apple, my iPhone charger. Gave me this old ragged one. This ain't none of mine. There you go. They love. That's all they do. They live for that messy shit. That's all they do. They get on my nerve. I be so close to taking my channel away and deactivating my Facebook. I'm just so tired of it. It don't make no sense. And then what she said? She said I saw what? What she said she saw coming. I'm trying to figure out who she's talking about.
Am I listening? I'm about to get on my laptop real quick.
Let me see something good.
Drink too damn much now, shit. That's all that damn drinking.
Let me see something.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Right, Miss Douglas. Right, exactly. Stalking and shit.
Look at
Bitches be stalking. Motherfuckers be stalking me. Damn, bitch, why you stalking me? Why y'all so focused on me? Why y'all so worried about me? I ain't worried about y'all.
My father is West Indies, Afro Caribbean.
Ain't worried about y'all. I'm doing shit over here.
Look at right here.
Eyes be busy. Eyes be busy.
You know what, Black Snow?
Let me tell y'all something about me. One thing I can't do.
My grandma used to tell me that if you got a woman that constantly saying she's beautiful, she knows she's beautiful, and others don't. Others jealous her because she's so beautiful. She said they must have an inferiority complex.
Somebody just told me your ass was over there in Huggy's chat. They was getting at you. Why you letting them get at you like that in Huggy's chat? Why you letting them get at you like that? And look, you stop fighting with these people, man. You deal with what you deal with. Because I'm not mixed. You deal with what you deal with in your life, man. You gotta learn how to turn this shit off.
Look at her.
You gotta learn how to turn this off. This don't mean nothing to you. Like real talk. Your channel does. You know what I'm saying? Like this type of stuff don't mean nothing to you. You handle your business. Like real talk. Let people talk, because that's all they do. That's all they're gonna do is talk. Look, that's all they can do is talk. They can't change your life. They can't come in your life and infiltrate what you're doing in your life. So yeah, that's all they can do is talk. All they can do is talk. All they can do is hate. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm lost control. Your father's West Indian. I thought he was black. What the hell? Girl, I'm eating some stuffed chicken breast with cream cheese, spinach, and mozzarella and Parmesan cheese and stuffed in it with some chicken flavored rice. But control it. Whatever you are is your business. Whatever you are is your business. West Indies are Haitian, to be honest. West Indies are Haitian people, which is still part of the 12 tribes. So you've been trying to prove who you are practically the whole time you on here, controller. It doesn't matter. Fuck them. Like, okay, you prove it, then what? They gonna say, oh, that's fake. That info is fake. I mean, it's like, don't waste your time. We have had so many battles on here.
Girl, being nosy.
You know what? Fuck. You know, you just gotta get your phone and say, fuck what you talking about. And move on and do what you do. Y'all know why I stay so peaceful over here? Because I actually do not watch them. I don't. And I thank God for some people that pre-warn me, because if I ran off to watch something, it probably would make me snap. So I do thank y'all sometimes.
Mhm.
You know, and that's all that. Thank you, Fury. Thank you. That's all that matters. You are who you are. I mean, it is what it is. We are all God's children, but we ain't all God's chosen. Proud. And I just need you to know that. Yes, we are all God's children, but everybody is not chosen. That's just facts. That's in the Bible. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna get into that right now. What I am gonna say is when it's all said and done, controller, you have a bigger fish to fry. My dear, you got that beautiful baby over there that you got to try to learn how to be your best at what you can be for her. I mean, when it's all said and done and everybody is logged off of YouTube, which is good,
She said a lot of people jealous.
so fuck these motherfuckers on YouTube. Them motherfuckers need bills, feeding, there. Bitch, if you don't get your ugly ass out my damn chat, damn. I always want to make something about you. Bitch, ain't nobody talk about you. Get the fuck on. Anyway, control. Back to you. If you want to make anybody proud of you or you want to prove anything to anybody, you prove it to Ellie. You understand what I'm saying? Ellie, that's who you prove it to. Fuck these motherfuckers on here. Straight up. Fuck these motherfuckers on here. They can't do nothing to you. They can't do nothing for you. And look, what you eat don't make what they ate, what they eat don't make you shit. You know what I'm trying to say. I mean, please. So if they talking about you, let them talk, controller. That's all the fuck they can do is talk. But see, a lot of times, and it's 99.9% of the time, especially with me, nobody's ever came up with any type of proof of anything. They just talk and accuse and assume. It's like, are you not serious right now? Get y'all broke down ass ain't got nothing to look forward to when you wake up in the morning. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I told y'all, put somebody in front of me that's in my same tax bracket. At least. Give me somebody that I can at least battle. But to sit up here constantly battle these broke down ass bitches that ain't got shit going on for themselves, but just sitting around, I ain't got time for that shit. Straight up. Come on now. Exactly, controller. I'm coming to see my baby. Miss my ear. Her show burning. Look, baby girl, look, like I said, you ain't got shit to prove to nobody on these motherfuckers on here.
My knees hurt.
That's just that. That's just that. That's why I tell myself, bitch, you ain't got shit to prove to none of these motherfuckers. Everybody fake on
You
here.
still Black Snowflake?
Motherfuckers is fake on here. So why even bother? You doing what you doing over here? I'm doing some shit. Like I'm doing some shit that I've never done in my life. Like some shit I ain't never done in my life. I wait till I'm 44 to finally branch off and do this whole other type of shit. Like I'm not gonna let nobody get in my way. Are y'all kidding me? Y'all can sit back and say whatever the hell you want about me, but I know it ain't true. But I'm gonna keep on bringing them brackets in. I'm gonna keep on bringing them bags in. You best believe that. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Shit, fuck out of here, man. Okay, I will control them. Text me and remind me. You know my memory ain't shit. You know my memory ain't worth shit. I supposed to be getting news to or something, and I ain't got it to her because of my memory ain't shit yet. I'm about to look. I got some shit in my hangouts, boy. Look, that's about to make somebody pissed, but it is what it is. Facts got to come out. Y'all not gonna keep on accusing people of doing stuff, you know, and y'all ain't got no type of proof, and y'all ain't got no type of facts, man. Like for real, y'all not gonna keep on doing stuff like that. And I'm not gonna sit up here. I've always been what's right. What's right is what's right. So I'm not gonna sit up here and allow somebody to do something wrong to somebody that I know they wrong. and shit that they did. And I'm gonna say, look, Scammy Bammy, if you is still in my bushes, which I'm pretty sure you are, your ass sitting up there fighting for Crenshaw. I'm gonna tell you something. And I don't know what's wrong with Crenshaw, why she talking negative about me. But in my hangout, Crenshaw gave me a picture of you. So I don't even know what that. Y'all be sitting up here fighting for people that don't even really fuck with y'all, man. Like on some real shit, don't even really fuck with y'all. I'm serious, I'm dead ass. News Tubers is gonna do a video real soon. As soon as my ass can record my hangouts. I'm not gonna keep that quiet. I'm not gonna keep it quiet. Shit, yep, News Tubers getting it from me, and I'm sure gonna make sure she gets it. Because when it's all said and done, don't you sit up here and cry wolf, and you've done it yourself. Real messed up to multiple people in my hangouts. Shit, fuck out of here. That's the first time I seen Straight Drop. Shit, Bam thinks she was the first one that gave me a picture of Straight Drop. I forgot all about the fact that Crenshaw gave me a picture of Straight Drop first. Shit, I forgot all about that. Shit in my damn hangout. Fuck out of here, man. You're not gonna sit up here and try to press charges against an innocent man, and your ass is just as guilty in my hangout. And it's about to come out. It's about to come out. I don't give a fuck who do it live. I tell facts over here. I tell the truth. I ain't finna sit up here and lie for nobody. I don't give a fuck how much I like you. I don't give a fuck how much you cool. I don't care. The truth is the truth. And facts is facts. So I'm not having it. I'm not having it. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. All y'all that's in my chat right now, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna tell you why. And y'all about to crack the fuck up. A real ugly distraction just came in my chat. I blocked them, but they did say something, right? Y'all paid that damn distraction no mind, and I love y'all for it. That's why I love my chat. Because when you distracted motherfuckers come through here, you get eliminated like it ain't shit, and we don't think about you or talk about you. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, for real. Y'all get no airplay over here. Everybody talking about you.
Oh, damn. I forgot I had this right here. That'll be.
People always think about you is not important.
He just look like he crazy as hell. Why he look like that? Where is his number at? I bet they'll call me that quick. Damn, Lisa. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who was that laughing like that outside, man? I'm supposed to be. I'll tell Colin right quick. That's the fucking motherfucking hot. What kid drunk ass sleep? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Is something crawling on my legs? Suck out of here. Martin, where's everybody at laying down? That's where everybody laying down. Alright. Ooh, my toe. Okay. What the day? Is this 5 updates it saying? Yeah, it's all these is up. It says update. I need some for the swelling in my toe. I got that stuff. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. my nose hurt like a motherfucker. Oh, my nose. I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna get this stuff cleared away. I told it there. Ooh, my eye. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, my eye burn right there. That going to go. Just sit right here. Hey there, you back, girl? I almost fell asleep. I was right here trying to take this top off here. I was. It's a hot mess tonight on YouTube. I see it now. All that took off right quick, and I'm looking and oh boy, it's about to go down. Ooh, my eyes. My daughter dog scratched me on my face and it burning. Trying to put some coconut butter on it. It's to hurt. Ow, dog. I'm getting electrocuted by the iPhone charger. I was having a rough night. Dog. I think black snowflake. I think it's just you, Cold Pepsi. I think black Pepsi. Ugh, I think black snowflake had left. I'm looking at these people at this bar. They're gonna start fighting, and then the landlord gonna say it was me fighting. Me and my kids. They gonna say it was me and my kids fighting. Why? My family is just they bogus. They be doing some bogus stuff. They be like, I got a doctor. They call my doctor, told the doctor I be taking taking too many pills. Then the doctor dropped me and found out that wasn't true. They don't call my landlord. It just I just don't understand the whole concept. I just don't understand why people just don't leave people be and just go do them and let people live. Mm. I'm trying to look on my phone. You still here to call Pepsi? Ouch. Who is it? That's why I don't be showing my I think I'm the only one. Here. I better get off in a few minutes. Oh Lord, what in the world? What is that? Um, this is up doing some updates. This is one update there. My bed. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they is. I've been. Well, I'll be saying in the cut. I've been strolling around looking because I knew as soon as Huggy did his, and what transpired over there, I knew people were gonna start responding, and it is, and I'm looking right. I wasn't Huggies, now I left Huggies. I'm over here by Michi's, and boy, oh boy, boy, boy. You know, sometimes being on YouTube is worse than actual life. You know what I mean? It seems like I get more stressed out when I'm on YouTube than I do in my normal life activities. I do because on YouTube it'd be like a lot of people in a chat, You can get attacked that way versus you on the outside of YouTube, outside handling your business. You can walk away from a person. You can avoid a big old crowd. But YouTube is. I don't know. I don't think they're right. They are running a lot of people away. I would rather have a podcast instead of this because it's just real stupid because I came to YouTube for support. Something that I never got. And then I get on YouTube and people had me all in my feelings and uh, lost a lot of people in my family. Well, I got a pin in my left toe. It hurt. It hurt bad. I hit it and it's hurting bad. It's just too much. It's pretty. They have like I don't know. It's just getting to the point where I'm just gonna like dip in and out once in a while to see how everybody be doing because it's just too much. I got rid of my husband and now I'm starting to feel like he's still here. Oh goodness. Uh, uh, uh. And the funny thing about it is when you talking with some knowledge and common sense, you'll have maybe one, two, three people in your chat. But when they are arguing and they're talking about another channel holder or another subscriber, it'd be by 60 to 80 people all up in that chat. I was like, dog. I'm trying to remember that I take my medicine like I was supposed to. You like drinking tea? Oh, Lord. Oh, my. Somebody done stole my new charger and gave me this old raggedy one that's trying to electrocute me. You be drinking tea cold Pepsi? A tea that's good. I don't know if you like it or not. I drink like ginger tea. It tastes like it got a little hint of black pepper in it. But if you got like a bad cough or your throat feel kind of tickly, it's ginger tea with a little cough drop in. Let it melt in there. So that feels so good. My kids don't like it. That's why I'm glad they don't like it. I have it long. It's good. That's like I'm starting to change my diet gradually. Um, I eat a lot of organic stuff. A lot of organic stuff actually isn't nasty. 'Cause when I looked at it and I seen it didn't have this and it didn't have that, and we grew up so used to having this and this. I thought it would be nasty, but they actually are not that bad. I had an organic banana and it looked more ripe than the banana they have in the store. Cause I do a lot of my shopping on Amazon. I don't even leave the house unless I have to. I just leave the house when I gotta go to like the doctor or the courthouse or post office or something. My son grocery shops because right now my left toe is real. It's been swollen for a couple months now. I got snatched the nail off the bed of the nail, and it grew back. And ever since it grew back, and it keeps being ingrown, so my nail is going in my skin, and it's hurting real bad. And I'm scared to go to the doctor because I don't want them trying to do surgery on my toe again. Oh, it hurt. It dog. It mainly hurts when it's cold outside. I'm one of them type of people. I gotta have me a fan. It can be wintertime, and I still be having the fan on. You like poetry, Cold Pepsi? It might take me like a couple of days to write one. I'm gonna write a couple and read them live, so we can use some support out here. It just ain't I just think we don't have really. We don't have no Mr. Ford really. It's nothing out there. I don't even look at TV either because I got to the point now that I just question everything. Things, certain things that I see in life, I'm starting to question because it don't seem right to me. It don't. I forgot what my dad used to call me about that, but when certain things ain't right, I be questioning a lot of stuff. I question a lot of things. That's why I told my sons, y'all, quit. Don't be getting in trouble because all them are officers of ward of the court. You got the public defender. They don't care if they win or lose, cause they gonna get paid regardless. I said, well, that's the case. I might as well just represent myself. It don't make no sense. I be making some I don't eat no vegetables in no can. Everything I get is it has to be fresh. I don't eat nothing in no can because whatever the can is lined with, that's not good for us. And if any fruit or vegetable can maintain itself within a can for that long, it's something in there keeping it preserved that long, and that's like artificial. It's you supposed to eat it fresh and then let it take its course. I don't eat nothing out of no can no more. Everything is either a jar or a plastic container. I need some Spanish. You listen to Spanish? That thing talking Spanish. You like cooking, Cold Pastor? I bet you cook good, don't you? I love cooking. I'm one of those kind of I'm like a homebody. I'm satisfied just being at home because you can do everything at home. You watch a movie at home, play cards, drink, whatever. You can do all that free of charge at your home. So it's the way they carry on the world now. You're more safer being in your home. But I got an app on my phone. It's called Ring or something like that. Let's see. I got an app on my phone. It's called Ring, and it's my daughter had sent it to me, and then I downloaded. And when some crime is going on near your area where you live at, it alerts you. Like when somebody robbed the bank like over a month ago, I got a little alert, and I read it, and it said that the bank that's about 2.5 blocks away from me got robbed. Like now my phone is just stuck. I don't know what's wrong with it. Who that out there listen to Mexican music? Oh, boy, I'm trying to figure out what in the world is this stuff. I don't see how they stay up all night with these lives like that. I can't do it. That man said that. You know, if you know somebody that's looking trying to get down my house, I know of a man, well, a company that's located in Texas, and they help people all across the world, especially if you like the rural. Is how you say it, rural. It's like country, like it's country areas. You can get those USDA grants and loans and stuff. After my grandson passed away, I've been thinking a lot about different things. And I write my ideas down as soon as they get into my head. My bed is a hot mess. I got my homework on this bed everywhere. It's in every single area than what it should be. You can tell I don't have nobody. Yeah, mine is. I'm getting to the point um when I ain't gonna wanna. I don't even have an appetite like I used to no more. You know how we used to be able to eat burgers and fries and shakes and stuff. I can't do that no more. I'd rather have like applesauce or peaches or something than have anything else. My appetite is just changing. And actually, since I don't take certain medication no more, I actually feel better. I feel more. I feel more. Because you know the medicine they give you. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. The medicine they give you got side effects that make you sick, that make you have to go back to the doctor to get another pill that's going to make you sick. They don't like when I come to the doctor. I question every single thing they do. Some people, it's just so, all that energy they using to attack one another, they need to use their energy and come together and build something. Do they know how powerful people can become when they come together and they all got different talents and they bring it forth to the forefront? Do they know how powerful that is? Like I'm also trying to clean off my bed because when I be doing my homework, I have books spread one way, books be spread one way. I have tablets this way, photos this way. I got a book. I'm trying to figure out what happened to my book. I hope nobody come and take it out of my room. There's a book. This is a book called. I just got it. I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King Jr. This book look like a midget. They be having stuff on the web, on the internet. It'll look bigger than what it really is. Ooh, today was the last day to do taxes yesterday, and I didn't. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to get my stuff up. Yeah, it don't make no sense. Cause it's my my kids, they just I raised them a certain way. I try to raise them different than I was raised. But my mother was mean to me. I never seen such a person with so much hate in their eyes in my life. And what makes it so bad? You don't have to do nothing to nobody for them not to like you. That's why I don't even ask nobody, what did you do? Because you really don't have to do nothing. Just being a human being, period. Just make them feel like they have a right to judge you and criticize you and stuff. Oh, my foot hurt. My toe hurt. Oh, it hurt. Yeah. So I'm out arguing over there by the bar. I be laying in my bed, I can see right out the window. I be so nosy. I look at the police. I look at them, look at me. I'm looking at them. They are so dirty. Police told me to get my butt back in the house. Don't tell me to go back in the house. Oh, this ain't your house. No cops corrupt. Mm. I told my son he need a detox. If he detox, I'm gonna have to leave the house for about a week or two. It don't take that long for the spirit to get out this house. Dog, stuff is falling off my bed. Whew. Lord, it ain't nothing like a nice warm bed. I can roll to the right, roll to the left. I ain't got to mess with nobody. I ain't got to smell nothing. When I was married, he used to drink beer every day. His breath smell like garbage. Me, I can't hardly sleep no more. And then it sounds like somebody about to fight outside by my house. And they gonna do no blame me. I get picked on a lot over here. Ever since the management sold this property and somebody else buy, I've been having problems every month. If you don't clean up the garbage, $100 extra. I ain't paying no $100. I got letters yesterday in my email telling me 5 days to quit or fix it. And it was talking about some um no smoking. It's a lot of people live, girl. It's about to be one. It sure is. I was gonna say something, but I'm afraid to say something because I don't know if they streaming my butt or not. Cause I heard one of them was saying they was getting ready to get their laptop. Cause I be in the bushes because I don't want to be in. People love judge people on where they be at. Uh, they ain't gonna be running me nowhere. Tell me where I can't go. But I don't go too much to nobody chat anyway. I'm trying to see who's still alive and tell you what was said before I say something. I'm gonna see something first. Sound like somebody Mexican up in here. Oh Lord, let's see. Yeah, a whole bunch, girl, a whole bunch of lies. And then when you talk with some comments, it's just so much hate on YouTube. If they would take all that ignorance and turn it around and use it for the good, they'll be on something then. These people they are in the wrong place. I don't see why YouTube let them get away with it. YouTube let them get away with it because if they stop them, that's gonna stop their money. So YouTube is just as guilty as they are. But they're always coming over here copyrighting me and bothering me and telling me to take this down and all this other kind of stuff. I'm trying to see if somebody's live before I say something. They be streaming you. People be streaming everybody, and sometimes I'm surprised y'all can't hear them arguing because I got my window up. Y'all, I want to live like not the country, but I want to live where it's like big old spaces between houses and a lot of land. I would be so peaceful like that. I got a couple cousins that live in Atlanta, Georgia. My cousin, the girl Keisha Alexander, she do hair. I'm trying to see who is live, and it's not letting me for some reason. Who is this? Oh, I don't know who chat I'm in. Oh, oh. Tell me if this y'all said put a one if it's real loud.
Take your ass back over there on your little panel. Shit. Fuck out of here. You don't belong here. You do not belong here.
What's she talking about?
But when it comes down to standing for what's right, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Stand up for what's right. And there's a lot of y'all on here that I know is tired. Oh, I know y'all so tired. Because I know a lot of y'all ain't full of drama. I know for a fact a lot of y'all are not here for no fucking drama. A lot of us have got, accustomed to it. Like we just got
No, they just messy as hell. Who's that cussing like that? Oh, that's some little girls. A good. girl, like she about 15, 16. I wish my daughter would. And I hear the police coming. I hear 'em. Oh, girl, I don't do nothing but wave at them. I mean, they just too messy. And what's gonna happen eventually, which is sad, the the ones who don't have that many subscribers are actually the ones that I actually do listen to, and the one with a large following, they all are just as bad because they are drawn to each other with all that negativity. I mean, it's like I wake up, I'll be like, what is it today? What is gonna be? What is gonna be? Boy, I'll tell you the truth. That's why I don't even get on YouTube and say, well, I did this today and this is the third day. 'Cause they always got something to say.
Drama feel just to come on here and see who beefing tonight. You know, it's just you know what I'm saying? You look forward to the shit. Because you know somebody going at somebody when you get on here. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. She was afraid to say that drama for your mama, man.
What you say that?
How about say that drama for a job? I mean, in every single last one of you bitches that was over there talking shit tonight, ain't now one of y'all got a job.
Well, she know who got a job, girl. That's what their problem is. That's they getting paid to talk bullshit. Really, they just getting paid. They don't want to act like crisis actors because they don't do nothing but cause diversion all the time. Just talking about everybody. That's all they do is talk. I never met so many immature people in my whole life. Talking about pick a side. I stay on the north side. I don't know what they talking about. My bed just a big old hot mess. I got my homework and everything. Just the day when I said call myself doing this for my Father's Day, I wasn't in the mood to do anything. Yeah. Oh, you been live for over 6 hours. I don't know how they do it. So, I don't know how they do it. You're not gonna do no more. Ouch. You're not gonna do no more unboxing Black Snowflake. No. Don't you don't know too many. Somebody must been in the cut. Cause it it's you, it's called it's Black Snowflake and you, and then it jumped to 4, and then it jumped right back to 2 again. So somebody was peeping, must try and see was now it's 3. Somebody trying to fight out there. Every time somebody fight, because I got a lot of kids, they blame it on me. All my kids don't even live with me. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. Let me. You just don't put that S word in there, okay? Don't put the S word in there, and don't put the bell. Just you know what you have to do. I'm finna do it now. I'm finna see yours. Let's see. Uh, what's your name? The dominant JD blog show. Hold on 1 minute, cause I'm gonna look on my phone. Make sure I ain't. Okay. It says the. Uh-uh. The dominant. The dominant. What is it? Are you a little boy? Dominant. Dominant. Are you a little kid? Huh? Cause I'm on your page. You got, wait a minute. You a little kid? You a little kid? Yeah, it's a good video. But I did the S word, okay? Dominant, you do the S word back. All right. Oh, you hear me, Dominant? Where you at, Dominant? It says if you could support me, I will support your channel, okay? Anybody can support me to be awesome, okay? I'm living in is like a cool way. Okay. Already the S word you already, Dominant. Okay? You should have got a notification by now. And then I'm looking. Ooh, you be doing some long lives. You did one that's 3 hours and something. One that's an hour and something. And then like the shortest one is like 2 minutes and something. I'm just gonna turn it on to let it play. I'm gonna turn it down. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Don, how old is you? You still in school? Yeah, I know you're talking about like something. That's all I want to do is to inspire people, and it's just like they just don't want you to do that at all. It's just like they might as well join the cast of Love and Hip Hop. That's all they is on Love and Hip Hop is messy. My daughter made some Rotel dip, and I'm not finna dip. You play games, Dominant? I'm an 18-year-old. I am 18-year-old song. You be playing the games? What's really going? Oh goodness, Dominant. What's that little thing that popped out the screen? Little thing looking at me with some white eyes. Ooh, Dominant. You telling me you sat there for almost 3 hours with no view. No, that's what I have to try to tell myself every day too, is not to let nobody stop me. But sometimes you just be in that type of mood when you just don't want to be bothered with that stuff because you supposed to be all adult. I know that negative energy be draining the mess out of me. Yeah. And what makes it so what yes, I do love playing games, but I'm gonna play games with another camera. Does the game in style of shows the game and yeah, and the webcam is going to show me. Oh, that's what you say you got a new camera? This is a this you, yeah, cause I be feeling bad for other people when I be seeing them getting attacked and stuff for no reason. I'm the same way over here by my where I live at too. I hate to see people sad and mess with for no reason. You know, it's a lot of other stuff they can be doing instead of doing what they're doing. A lot of things that need to be fixed out here. I'm trying to see your okay, who does one of my Miss Classy said 6 minutes ago. Yeah, they make you get because I had a real bad cussing problem anyways. And what'd you say? I might get a new camera. I might. Okay, you get a new camera. You gonna show everybody? I don't know. I don't know. You can come to YouTube one day and be so happy for life and inspired. And all of a sudden, it just take one person say some crazy stuff to throw you all off. I might get it. This is that noise. Yeah, should be able to come to YouTube as like a safe haven. It should be somebody like home away from home. Instead, it's like you man, pe- people fight more on YouTube than they actually do in the army. I'm looking at his video here, in my opinion, women should never be bashing women at all. Period. 'Cause at the end of the day, we all we got. It's my left toe. It hurts so bad. I'm gonna have to end up taking a sleeping pill to go to sleep because my toe hurts so bad. Oh, it hurt. But she's still alive. I don't, some of these people out there don't go to sleep. Boy. Oh, God. Where's Dominant? Dominant left. I like sleeping with the fan. I get underneath that blanket and I ball up and turn the fan on. I'll be sleeping good. You say you don't understand yourself? Oh, you say you don't understand it yourself. I don't either. I've been trying to figure this out for a long time now. I be trying to figure out What the hell is going on? I didn't expect this type of behavior. I expect this out of like adolescent little kids, not out of grown folks. It's just man. You could be in somebody's chat and having a good time laughing, and all of a sudden take one distraction to come in there and just throw everything on. And they all seem like they just follow the leader. I don't know what that is out there. That's terrible. So I said, first lady at YouTube said she writes poetry. So I told her to get write some poetry. We have excuse me. Oh shit. We got poetry night one sometimes, and I'm scared of that shit. That what you call that? Karaoke stuff. Cause they always copyright me for every little thing. I don't know how these other people get to do them music and stuff. I can put a disclaimer up there. They still get me. I'm like, dog. I had put my son uh, video on my page, and they told me they don't belong to me. That's a little. I'm not gonna take it down because I ain't got time to be playing with these people. Ooh, boy, where Dominic go? Yeah, where Mr. Dominic? Dominic gone? Oh my goodness. I don't hear a peep in my house no more. I was hearing some music. I hate when my ear buzzing. God. Ooh, wait, just that dang on fast, y'all. Oh, now it almost hit my head on damn pew. Trying to clear out my bed. I don't even know if I'm gonna do study at all tomorrow. I don't even know. Depends how I feel. It make you so depressed. I I might. I think Dominic gone. Dominic was here earlier. He got blocked because he kept putting the S word in there. No, no, G is live. What did he say? Texas script address. I don't know. I don't know. I be going to those cooking channels. I think Dominic is gone. Yeah, they sure do. And they be arguing with people behind a computer screen. They don't know what these people live at. They don't know what these people capable of doing. And they just steady be um messing with folks. I think they get strength and energy off of irritating other people, actually. My damn toe hurts so freaking bad. I got my little black bonnet on, my hair braided up. You know how they do that outside? You got two braids in the back, two braids on the towards the front on the side. That's how my hair is. Oh, God. Mm. Oh, that's my children. Yep. Feel like yep, he done left. He done left. I'm trying to see something with him. Trying to see who lot they. I mean, that's why I be missing a lot of people because they go live when I be usually asleep. This boy right here, open package delivered. What? He say 18. Oh my! Oh my! Mm. Dominic came. I think Dominic came over here to get some sub, and then was trying to leave. Yeah, I probably. I'm sick too. My allergies is messing with me. If y'all can go ahead and go. So, he done came back. He's somewhere in the cut because it say 3 people, and I only see 2 of y'all dominating the cut. Oh, my head itch. I'm trying to put this on my head. I was looking at, boy, these man, no telling. Oh, he not like he ain't lying anymore. Wow, 'cause he was live for like over 6 hours. Wow, wow, I can't do no live for 6 hours. Only way I do it for 6 hours, I had fell asleep, woke up, and realized I didn't turn my live off. No. If y'all know somebody that's trying to buy a house, let me know, 'cause I know I know this one YouTube man that got his own. I don't know what he called a realty bank or whatever, and they help you with your credit so you can get a good percentage rate for a home. That's what I'm hoping. That's my lease is up here at the end of June, but they trying to push me out now. They keep on messing with me over and over and over again. Now it's back. Okay, password. What? Okay, password. S word. S word. S word. S word. S word. Dominant, dominant, dominant. Go to bed. Go to bed. It's too late for you to be coming over here acting crazy. This is a nice, peaceful chat. It's not for that stuff like that. And if it's confusion and drama you want, you got to go that way. Cause I'm not with that stuff. I might talk crazy sometimes, be laughing, but my intent is not to cause nobody no harm or nothing. Oh yeah. you have a good and blessed night, all y'all. Cause Dominic need to go to bed too. I don't know where he at. He need to go to bed. Over here saying the S word, keep saying the S word, password, password. Boy, don't confuse me. You gonna learn, don't confuse a woman when they sleepy. You have a blessed night, Cold Pepsi. You and you and Black Snowflake both. Go ahead. Y'all have a blessed night. I need some cough drops and some nasal spray. That's what I need. Dominant, dominant, dominant. He ain't come back this time. No, stopped up. I ain't so big sad. And dominant, dominant, you talking about some S word. You ain't S word me. Oh my goodness, who are you? Boy, my throat. I got two thumbs down. Some old nut. They just make it their point to come and do. They just come and make it their point to come do a two thumbs down and dumb self. Don't they know that's a considered a view too? They so stupid. I hear somebody doing something. If somebody's in them bushes, only person you make it miserable when you come over here with a negative vibe is yourself. That's it. That's all. In my ear. Trying to end this live. Like the bar thing keep going above. Gone. Y'all have a good night. Good night.